We have elevated the importance of family. We have respected our taxpayers, and we have rejected woke ideology. We fight the woke in the legislatures. We fight the woke in the schools. We fight the woke in the corporations. We refuse to surrender to the woke mob. This state is where woke goes to die. Now, this woke mind virus represents a war on merit, a war on achievement. It represents a form of cultural Marxism. It seeks to use identity politics to divide us as Americans, but perhaps most of all, woke represents a war on truth. As a leader, I'm not in this for fanfare or adulation. I'm in it simply to pursue the truth. Truth is the key to a fulfilling life, a strong family, a prosperous community, and a successful state and country. The truth is enduring. You can try to cover it up, you can try to hide it, you can try to distort it, but as time goes by, the deceit and the lies fade away, and what remains is the truth. The truth will truly set you free. And because woke represents a war on the truth, we must wage a war on the woke. It is wrong for a teacher to tell a second grader that they may have been born in the wrong body, or that their gender is a choice. And in Florida, we've made sure that that is not allowed to happen. We are not allowing gender ideology in our curriculum. And if that means we got to take on Disney to do it, then so be it. I am not backing down. Here I stand. It is wrong to have a swimmer compete for 3 years on the men's team and then switch to the women's team and then somehow win the women's national championship. Not only does that deprive our girls and our women athletes of opportunity to compete with fairness and integrity, it's also asking us to be complicit in a fraud and in a lie, and that I refuse to do. It is wrong for physicians to pump minors with puberty blockers or to perform sex change operations on them. That is mutilation of minors. In Florida, we made sure last year that any physician that does that loses his medical license. And now, with what the legislature has enacted, we're making sure that that's a crime. If you take away, cut off some 15-year-old's private parts, you should go to jail. Now, as proud as we are about the progress we've made and the accomplishments we've been able to achieve here in Florida, we do recognize that our country is floundering. And part of the reason our country is floundering is because so many of our institutions have become unmoored from the truth and are lost in a sea of relativism. We need to restore sanity to our society. We need to restore normalcy to our communities. And we need to restore integrity to our institutions. I was proud to serve in the United States Navy. I was proud to deploy to Iraq as an advisor to U.S. Navy SEAL Team 1. I think everyone I served with was proud to wear the cloth of their country. I look at what's going on now, where they're using drag queens for recruiting, and they're doing all these different things where they're trying to inject politics and ideology into our services. And I see that they've lost their way. They are not focusing on the mission that they do. No wonder why recruiting is in the toilet. People want to be part of something where there's a common objective, where they're being challenged to be all they can be on behalf of their country. They do not want to join yet another woke institution in American society. So we need to make sure that our key institutions are focused on what is right and what is true, and that we ditch the woke ideology and liberate these institutions from its grips.